played at S'more.
I did not go to S'more, so I have no contact with
I was there. It was,
oh, Rin's going Greninja. Cool.
Yeah.
Not PT.
Yeah, the tournament that Rin made Summit qualifiers for.
Okay.
I believe he did play our good friend Fartboy here. Getting in the first one.
Interesting.
First game.
It'll be cool to have context on their previous sets, because I sure don't. So. Good dodge from the Bayonetta side B.
It was very good, yeah. Starting off doing what they do best. Oh,
Okay. I was like, I don't think we're getting kicked out for anything. Both of us are out of brackets, so like all brackets. Oh yeah, you know I gotta flex my Bison that I haven't played in like months, so.
I gotta flex the fact I've never played that game. My JP go crazy.
Your day one JP is going goofy. Oh, it doesn't quite get the witch hair.
Not being able to get something out of that drag down.
Oh, nice, just kind of raw F smash out there. It doesn't even need a confirm.
Catching Jared with that forward smash.
Sorry, it's kind of throwing me off. The stream's slightly behind, but
doing a little shimmy to get past
shimmy
that side.
Shimmy ya, shimmy ya. Wait. Swalla-la-la. I do not know this matchup like at all. This is a weird one.
Both of them are very quick and skinny.
Yeah.
Ooh, trying to catch.
They're both low to the ground too. Yeah, it doesn't get the hydro pump he's looking for. Yeah, like, nice bats within.
Frame one air dodge.
He's just holding down smash to see if he can catch something. Yeah, nice up air. Yeah, Greninja's got the ability to recover. Imagine playing a character that can do that. Yeah, hydro pump not really coming into play there much.
Oh, almost.
Ooh, yeah, Fartboy's ducking off there knowing that that forward air is coming at him. Yep, that's a clean down tilt the forward air, that is.
But then comes the giant fist.
Jiggle Jared is TrueDingus?
Yeah, it's Fartboy.
Oh, well, I've known them as TrueDingus. How many names has this guy had?
I've heard he mains Roy.
You've gone by many names. Yeah, okay, never mind. I know who this is.
Yeah, but I say.
I've seen them, I think, at the first Saturday trials where I remember them primarily from.
Yeah, he goes by a lot of tags. But this is
like the #1 Bayo or like #2 Bayo in Ohio.
Yeah, that's like, don't discount guys.
Yeah, right. Has Gus even been playing?
I mean, he has been playing. He was on stream earlier.
Like here?
Yeah, he played Apparition.
Oh, I didn't realize he was here. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Well, shucks.
And both of them are qualified for Summit, too. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say, because they're like #1 and 2 players in Ohio.
I think both. I think these were the two that got Summit at S'more.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, because Rin.
Yeah, Geist isn't here. That's what I thought.
Yeah, Geist isn't here. Yeah.
Wait, you just said Geist was here.
No, I said he's been here. TrueDingus.
No, I was talking about Geist when you said that.
Whoops.
That's why I was confused. I was like, I don't think Geist is here. But okay. I mean, I feel like this is in the range of, you know, especially with Bayonetta being as combo heavy as she is.
She's also very light, so...
This is also true.
If Rin gets one confirm off of, like, dash attack or down tilt, then that's curtains.
However,
good air dodge.
With Bayonetta being light, that'll also make it harder because he's kind of racking up damage here. She's going to fall out of confirms later, isn't she? Yeah, especially with bats within.
Yeah, frame one air dodge. Gotta love it.
Oh, she bounced off the wall, got hit by the forward air. Nice.
And TrueDingus did not look thrilled at that.
Yeah.
Greninja. I didn't know he spoke for that long during his victory animation.
Quackles is raiding with a party as head quote. We got raided by the door. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, we just got raided by the guy who's streaming like a solid 20 feet away from here. Well, something just happened outside.
What other games are going on? Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball go crazy out there, I guess.
Yo, people popping off over MK1? Oh my god.
Oh, I want to play.
I don't even.
What is? They're booing. Are they booing out there? What was that?
Oh, I don't know.
Anyways, game 2. Kazuyamishima. Okay.
Crawl. I love Greninja's crawl. It's so funny.
I think where Rin's really shining in this set is catching anything that TrueDingus like whiffs. Yeah. That's how he was able to get a nice strong lead in that first game.
Right.
Of course, Bayonetta having great out of shield.
That's true. She does have a really good out of shield. I feel like Bayonetta is just strong in a lot of aspects. Not quite the strong, because I feel like she kind of gets outperformed by characters that have stronger aspects in certain things and lack more in others. But I feel like she's a pretty good all-rounder. Like, obviously, she is a... Ooh, nice punch time. Oh, nice air dodge. Doesn't quite get hit by it. You know, obviously, she is a combo-based character. But at the same time, I feel like she has good out of shield. She has good... She doesn't have shield pressure. Well, I don't know. She
has a lot of things, and, like, she does have shield pressure, yes, but it's not, like, her strong suit.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Like, she can do combos for days.
Yeah, I guess I really should. I shouldn't, because I don't understand Bayonetta as much.
That's Bayo jab.
Is that?
Yeah. That's
I
unfortunate.
hate it when that happens. The few times I've played Bayonetta, I have noticed that people tend to be able to shield her jab a lot faster.
It's good DI on Rin's part.
Yeah.
But also, that's not the situation Jared wants to be in.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh, nice air dodge. Doesn't quite. Ooh.
That wouldn't have been death, but it would have been...
No, it wouldn't have been death, but, damage is damage, so... Dodges back.
This is very intense.
Yeah.
We're only second stock.
TrueDingus really wants to just kind of get in and get that last hit, but...
Yeah, here's an issue with Bayonetta. Like, he's got to find a kill confirm.
Yeah.
His best bet, and, like, I don't even know if it is, considering how light Greninja is, is if he does up tilt in the back air.
Honestly, I think Greninja's too high for that. I don't even know. I think...
Yeah.
Oh my God!
TrueDingus.
Both these characters. Yeah, no. What the heck was that?
What happened there?
Was that Bayo's pivot grab? Why did she do that? Why did she look like that? That is a way to take.
That's one way to get it. But at 104 and down a stock.
Well, Bayonetta, she's a combo character.
We saw something there.
I say Rin probably knows the DI pretty well, though. I'm sure he has lots of experience against guys, and especially if he's already played against Dingus before. Up B, side B, side B.
Side B.
That's
Up B, side B, side B, back here. That's the smash 4.
A little early on the trigger for that F smash. Can it 2-frame?
F smash?
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
Okay. It's just the move looks so big. I always forget where the. Ooh, yeah, nice forward air. I always forget where the hitbox is. I may not play Tekken, but man, this song is so cool.
Tekken music in general slaps.
I know.
When they revealed that song list and I saw they had the yodeling song.
Yeah. I forget what it's called.
Yodeling in Metal Hill.
That's right. Yeah. No, that was really funny too. I like that song. Nice bats with it.
Ooh, not getting the up tilt off of it though. Almost.
I say nice movement there with wave bouncing the water shurikens. Kind of keep out of
nice parry.
Range. Nice up air.
No, if you remember, Bayonetta has a killing throw. It's her forward throw.
Oh, I do always kind of forget that. And I get hit by it and die, and I'm like, oh yeah. That should be it.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, yeah, he's not able to get out of that time.
I believe second strongest jab in the game behind Bowser Jr.
I believe you're Robin.
Robin is the strongest gentleman. Is the jab stronger?
Oh, true. Yeah, if we're counting rapid jabs, I think Bayonetta's the second strongest.
Yeah.
Nice hold shield.
I think it is Junior, Bayo, and then Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Robin also has a very strong rapid jab. It just sends up instead of out, so it doesn't kill nearly as much.
And also gets rid of your Elwind, and you need that to recover.
Nice water.
Wow, nice.
Something I actually like to do with Robin is if I know I have low Elwind and I'm on stage, I will just purposely burn it by rapid jabbing so I can have it start recharging when I'm on stage. Because otherwise you're going to get stuck with it off stage and
then that's bad, yeah.
Well, that's bad.
All right, going into game 3. Jared on losing game here, or tournament game here.
Can he get the reverse 3-0?
He's thinking something.
Is he gonna? Are we gonna see a character switch?
I don't have any other characters he plays.
I don't either.
I like his shirt.
That was funny. Hollywood also complimented his shirt.
It's very stylish.
It is. It looks very comfortable.
It does, yeah. All right, game 3.
You're back on small battlefield.
Yeah, running it back. I can see it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I genuinely love dual plats so much. I think they're just a very solid stage for a lot of the cast. And, I know the characters, like Mii Brawler and Donkey Kong get a lot more off of them than other characters do, but even characters that don't, like, even if you're fighting that, I feel like a lot of characters just do good on this stage. So, you know, like Yoshi's story, people you can't two-frame nearly as easily.
Jared's doing a little better at getting some combos going here.
Finish them off.
Racking up damage on Ren fast.
See, I've noticed something. Dingus doesn't go off stage nearly as much as I'm used to seeing Geist.
Yeah,
do.
Geist goes off.
Geist goes for the throat.
A lot of top Bayos I see do. I see like Geist do it. I see Lima do it.
Yeah, I haven't really watched Lima too much, but
I watch a lot of comp for this game.
Fair enough. Yeah, Dingus seems to like to favor just keeping stage control and not really going off for edge guards.
I mean, controlling neutral as Bayo, I can see it.
Yeah,
but you got to find your kill.
No, I don't disagree, but there are certain points where I feel like you kind of need to chase them down off stage to kind of get. Is that not quite.
yet? Okay.
Yeah,
we're back in that situation. We're back in that situation that we were in earlier. We're like, Rin almost at 200.
That's I gotta watch out for that max rage. That's gonna hit like.
Actually, I think it makes sense now that I think about it that Jared's not really going off stage as much because it's a Greninja thing. Can you really do much against Greninja off stage? That's kill.
Yeah. Over 200, absolutely.
Because Greninja's light, is he going to like? He can probably wiggle out of a combo off stage very easily.
True.
I feel like holding neutral against Greninja kind of is more ideal. Because neutral is where Greninja gets a lot of his damage too. When not edge guarding, of course.
Right. Yeah, admittedly, I don't know Greninja very well, so...
He's cool to watch. He's very cool
to watch. I can't play him for the life of me, though. Oh, nice back within.
These bats within are really helping him.
Yeah, they are really popping off. Unfortunately, that is going to take the stock. However, Dingus is up by only 27%. Okay, 37, 44, 40, 50, 62. Yeah, Dingus just, he's not really going to try and do anything crazy off stage. He's just trying to kind of play it safe. And you know, that I do respect that. Because I think now thinking about it more, I think you do have a point.
Yeah.
I think keeping stage control and just Greninja out of neutral is probably the better way to play.
Both characters have that game plan in the moment where it's like, I need to hold my own in neutral or else I'm going to have the worst time of my life.
Nice high recovery, kind of good safe there.
Well, he went a little high because of Hydro Pump.
Well, right, but
he didn't
try and go for anything aggressive. I say Dingus is a very safe player. Up tilt. You're looking for the up tilt back air kill confirm. Oh, man, I feel like it's just ripping these F smashes and it's working.
He is at kill percent though.
This is true.
So he's got, but we did see earlier he was at
200.
He was at 120 earlier this game, and Jared tried to do the up tilt in the back air and he fell out of it.
Yeah.
So
Greninja's light and small.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, this is a potential last game scenario. So.
Yep, Jared on tournament stock.
Trying to get witch time there, doesn't quite get it. Okay, nice back throw. Just trying to get him off stage. It's probably the best thing to do in this scenario. That
if you can.
Sometimes it just the get up attacks like that just throw me off because it like hits behind you too. It's so goofy. Oh, dude. Okay, nice back there. Nice back there. Okay. 78. I feel like this is still.
It's still doable.
It's still doable.
Yeah. But Rin's like very going hog wild with forward airs and forward smashes.
And I feel like he also is knowing of Bayonetta's combos and how to get out of them.
Because Greninja's not a character you can combo.
No.
Greninja
is not easy to combo.
Even as Bayonetta.
Right. Which I actually feel like that makes Bayonetta struggle in this matchup. I almost feel like this is a pretty good matchup for Greninja.
Greninja just seems like... Ooh, maybe?
No! Hydro Ball!
He still had the jump.
I don't Apparition has explained it to me, and is that it? No, okay.
No, not it. No, it would be it if it was Smash 4.
True. Apparition has explained how Bayonetta's recovery works to me, and I don't remember.
Yeah, that's the one reason that I can't play this character. I don't get her recovery. It's very close for both of them.
Opting to go back to stage and not pursuing to get the knock. That's it. That's it. Unfortunate.
Fair across the stage.
Yeah. I don't. It didn't zoom in. I don't feel like that was DI dependent though.